This your boy E. Wilson over here in the great city of Euless, Texas, and JTC is on the move. Listen, I'm just excited to be before you right now here at my office, getting it in. Just want you to know we done mailed out some more letters going out to men around the state of Texas and also Pennsylvania. So yesterday, which was Thursday, we responded to 3 letters from the Price Stand unit in Snyder, Texas, 1 letter from the Michael unit in Tennessee Colony, Texas, and 1 letter at SCI Phoenix near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So we're excited about the impact that's taking place around the country. But let me share real quick what this one brother said. He was talking about when my son came with me to the prison a few weeks back. And he said, man, it was nice to see your son. There wasn't a dry eye in the place. So I want you to imagine, I couldn't see everybody, but he was just saying, you know, everybody was in tears when my son was sharing and we were going back and forth. And so over 120 men, you know, as the world will call hardcore criminals, with tears in their eyes, white, black, Spanish, Mexican, you know, you name it was in there. Impact was made, and he said, and then he went on to say that, I hope you don't mind, but I told your son how much I love you and that you have made a difference in my life. So when sometimes we think that lives can't be changed, it's absolutely not true. You know, sometimes people, or we as people, make it hard to change at times in our lives, but it just goes to show that when God is in the mix, you know, lives can be changed in a phenomenal way. So for him to tell my son that, I'm just excited because my son got to see what was happening, but I don't know, he was surrounded by guys at one time, so I don't know how many guys and what all was said to him, but this brother just wanted my son to know that, you know, I made an impact in his life, and that's what this is all about. And so here we are, just about the whole world is shut down over this coronavirus, and yet and still, when I started writing letters over 4 years ago, I would never have imagined it would come a day where the letters is the only thing that's keeping this thing going as far as continuously making impact in the prison when the world is on shutdown, you know, because like anything else, the prisons are shut down. There's no visitors allowed, nothing like that. However, because of pen and paper, something that is supposed to be almost obsolete is like the only avenue to continue to keep a conversation going with these men. So I'm excited about it, and that's my word to you today. It doesn't matter, like I was talking about a few weeks ago, you know, finding the middle ground in life. It doesn't matter what comes at you. You can always try to figure out a way to turn those lemons into lemonade. And the conversation that has been taking place is still taking place. I picked up more letters from the post office today, being Friday, March 27th. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. There's nothing changed. We're continuing to keep the flow going. So that's my word to you today. Look at your life. On one end, you find the middle ground to balance you out. Whatever's coming at you, try to take it from a balanced perspective. And when you get lemons, turn them into lemonade. So listen, thank you, JTC supporters, all those who support this vision, who believe in what we're doing. I just want you to know that coronavirus or not, the JTC is still on the move, impacting lives in a phenomenal way. So this is your boy E. Wilson right here, coming from the great city of Euless, Texas, reminding you, if you're going to have a conversation, especially behind prison walls, make it a good one. I'm out.